you guys, it's Rachel here with Senza Tempo Cane Corso. So, I'm alive. I'm finally back. I cannot tell you how horrible it was. Whenever I was gone, I was so sick. I had some kind of stomach bug, some kind of stomach flu, something going on, but it's over now. The dogs are going wild because they haven't been able to get out and exercise, and it's actually a nice cool day today, so they're really feeling themselves. I've still got Gina inside. She's I've been keeping her away just for her own safety because she's not been herself. She's been very she's just, super duper submissive, and the pack is not very nice about that. And so anyway, so it's better to keep her away than it is to expose her to that. So anyway, Cashmere and Blondie are doing good. I did have to put Blondie back on her medication. We were not able to knock out the infection 100%. I did speak with a really good breeder friend of mine in Serbia that helped me to understand what I was doing wrong. Here in America, unfortunately, whenever you're anti anything, you don't really get the ability to fully understand stuff. And so, you have to, if you want to understand something, then you actually need to be a willing participant in it. And unfortunately, crazy enough, even like I have a friend of mine that is actually going through veterinary school, and they're having her read this book about why breeding is bad and blah, 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 which is so weird. It's like, I don't know how vets expect to be in business if there's no dogs being bred. You know what I mean? I mean, you can't make a living off cats. But anyway, so we just don't have the same knowledge, And so I was speaking with this breeder in Serbia, and he basically was like, look, you only need to breed for the days that a female's receptive, and the only way that you know that is from hormone testing. And unfortunately, hormone testing is extremely expensive here. And so anyway, he said that, a female will allow a male to breed for a long time when she's not receptive. And in particular, Blondie did. And I just wasn't sure if we had hit that day or not because I don't do that testing. Come on, Blondie, get out of there. Now, move it. And so Blondie bred for way after a dog would normally be receptive. And what he told me is that anytime you let a male breed past the point of receptiveness, you're inviting infection. And so I thought it was really interesting because that's exactly what I ended up having was infection with two of my dogs, both Cashmere and Blondie, based on that. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the strips to start off with, and then I may even buy the hormone testing machine myself. So that I can just do, because it's so expensive, it literally, it would pay for itself in time. So anyway, so we'll see, but that's actually where that is coming from, which I found to be very interesting. And I was really happy to even be able to get that information from him. And he did tell me that what I was doing was extremely common. Hey, you got, no. Hey, I should have stopped you guys already. Put it down. No, drop it. Shh. Quit. And so anyway, it's very common because that's what I told him. I was like, here in America, that's what we do. We just, oh crap, I overfilled the water bowl. We have a tendency to just let them free breed is what we call it. And he said, don't do that. He said, from now on, do the testing and only breed at the very most 2 times, during that time. So very interesting. I learned something new. But you know what? I'm not surprised. We're always learning. I'm always figuring out that our knowledge base just is not as high as in other countries that don't vilify breeding the same way that we do. You know what I mean? It's not, shouldn't be a surprise that that over here we don't know as much as people that actually embrace it as something that is good. So yeah, so I got that figured out. We're gonna do a 3-week treatment on Blondie, but I mean, everything seems fine other than that, you know, and I just noticed it again today. So I did catch it day of. She's been sleeping with me, so I'm very well aware of what's been going on with her and kind of where she's at. And so, yeah, so that's all good and dandy. So come on, you guys, back over here. Let's go. Now, move it. Cashmere, come. Preacher, this way now. Move it. Come on. Good dogs. Good dogs. Good dogs. You're a good boy, Batista. Good boy. Preacher, move it. Let's go. Cashmere, move it. Let's go. Yeah, I see you. I do. Yeah, Blondie is quite large right now, but there's no telling how many puppies she's gonna have. There's, you know, never any telling. Honestly, Cashmere, she's thrown me for a loop just like last time. The reason I actually messaged him was because I was wondering if it was possible. I was like, have you ever bred a female and have her not, you know, actually get pregnant? And so that's when we started talking about it. So if she's not pregnant, that's honestly not a bad thing, because I wanted to skip one anyway. So if she's not, then this one will be the one. She may very well be. I just don't know. I remember last time I didn't think she was, and she still had 9 puppies. So it's not really saying much. So hold on, I'm getting a phone call. I'm going to pause this. Okay. Sorry, you guys. I had to take that phone call. It was important. Possible dog training client. Okay. So anyway, so everything, like I said, everything's, you know, good. Everybody's like pumped right now, but you know, it is what it is. I learned a lot. Like I said, also, one of the things that I watched whenever I was sick, is a channel on YouTube that I wanted to encourage you guys to watch called, Jim Can't Swim. Look that up. I think it's now JCM, something or another, but just look up Jim Can't Swim and I bet you'll find it. Really super awesome, like really super awesome channel. I mean, like, wow. If you like, if you find court cases interesting and that kind of psychology stuff interesting, like I do, it's basically a breakdown of body language psychology, basically what I do with the dogs, but as if dogs had committed crimes. So anyway, but yeah, I'm feeling way better, y'all. Thank you so much for all your prayers, for sticking by, and yeah, just everything. So I'm gonna let y'all go. I gotta get inside. Alex just got home, and we're gonna eat some dinner, let the dogs in, and yeah, everything is good. So I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll talk at you later. Bye.